こんにちは。私は当美術館の国際工芸交流事業を担当いたしております篠崎誠と申します。よろしくお願い申し上げます。今日本日ここで、レクチャーを、いただく方でございますけども、タイチェンマイの方から、来られておりますジラウンさんでございます。また今年度につきましてもこれからも、何人かの海外からの滞在作家様をお呼びいたしまして、皆様との、交流を引き続き継続し続けてまいりたいと思っておりますので、ご支援の方よろしくお願いできればと思います。で本日は、ジラウンさんの方でですね、でございますけども、記念講演を、お願いしていただくわけでございますけども、今こちらにジラウンさんがお世話になっておりますと同時に、お隣にいらっしゃる方はですね、いつも大変お世話になっております通訳の、吉澤智様でございます。吉澤さんにおかれましてはチェンマイで、エクスビションの関係でですねご一緒されたことがきっかけでこのような日にちをスケジュールが調整が実りまして、このように今日はわざわざ、通訳としてお越しいただいた次第でございます。改めてご説明を申し上げたいと思います。今日の、講演会につきましては、ここに書いて示されておりますけども、インクレイスタジオということで、ここはジラオさんが経営されております、チェンマイで、2010年に立ち上げられたスタジオでございますけども、ジラオさんにおかれましては、このスタジオでただなる工房ではなくて、例えば陶芸としての生涯学習、または、関係者の方々との交流、さまざまな面で、このスタジオをフルに生かしている活動の拠点として活躍されているところでございます。今回このレクチャーにおきましてはこのインクレスタジオのお話をもろもろいただくわけでございますけども、一つだけ申し上げさせていただきますと、今回の滞在お二方のですねヨッキーさんも含めてでございますけども、テーマが食と食器っていうテーマでございます。ジラウンさんにつきましてもヨッキーさんでございますけども、食器と食器と同時に調理もされるっていうところが大きな観点でございまして、そういったところもですね皆様の方でお話をお伺いできるかというふうに思います。それと今日お忙しい中お越しいただいておりますけども、ジラウンさんのチェンマイ大学ご卒業されておりますけども、そのチェンマイ大学の方でご教壇されております、今日わざわざですね神奈川県の方から相模原市の方からお越しいただきました臼井先生でございます。
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Thank you for coming for my lecture today. First, I think let's start with my interview about my sharing Jirawong experience, journal, and explanation. And this is the beginning how I control about the studio of Increase Studio. And next part is the export Increase Studio philosophy and how value connects to the beauty of originally use. I think first, we see the presets of the video for presentation about my studio.
สวัสดีครับ I'm Jirawong Wongtrangan, ceramic artist from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I have been creating ceramic art since 2008, inspiration by nature, colors of local clay and surroundings. I create functional ceramics in organic forms in earth tone glaze. In parallel with studio work, I expand my business to restaurants by collaboration with chefs in designing their tablewares. With tofu design, they match with select ingredients. It helps to increase customers' experience on food sensation. People can connect with my work by using it. I love the process of clay preparation, creation, glazing, and firing. I express my process of thought and passion through each collection of works. I also connect with local and international artists in organizing ceramic exhibitions, and I have a studio where I work and welcome ceramic lovers. In my personal view, a piece of ceramic art comes from creators who want to make it and express the thoughts by making it. In-Clay Studio was established in 2010 in the serene orchard of my family's house in Chiang Mai City. The place has been my daily workspace and the shop of designing ceramics. From a single-person studio run, there are now 5 employees. As a manager, I design, create products, and control the quality of the production line. The studio is also open for workshop and studio rental to practice their skills. There is also an opportunity of internship who are interested in learning from hand-on experience. I believe in exchanging experience with people who share similar interests in ceramics, since it is a lifelong learning experience. The contribution of In-Clay Studio is not only beauty, but also passing the knowledge of handmade ceramics to the public. People can understand the process of making ceramics, which leads to profound understanding of its value. The studio's welcome atmosphere, the homey wave as you enter, and its quality of work under name In-Clay. There are 3 things that people can revisiting In-Clay Studio.
Next, we go deeper about In-Clay Studio and my personal work. In-Clay Studio is divided in 3 classes. First I call it individual. It's about my personal work, my interesting and my experiments. And the second is I call it interaction. It's about collaboration with the maker and user and connect to the beauty of already used. And the third is I call it interchange. It's about my passing the knowledge, learning, and exchanging. First is individual. I am a ceramic artist from Chiang Mai, Thailand. It's the northern part of Chiang Mai. I have been creating since 2008, inspiration by nature, color of clay, and my surrounding. I create the foundational ware, ceramics. I'm interested in the color clay, glaze, pattern, and calligraphy technique, and also the wood firing. I graduated from printmaking and ceramics program from Faculty of Fine Art in Chiang Mai University. And at that time, my professor, his name was Kontaporn Nanmia, is my advice during my thesis. In 2007, during my ceramic class, I have met Sensei Nihori Insui. He was special instruction from Japan. At that time, he had opened my ceramics work, make it wider and more understanding about the ceramics art, which is different from Thailand. The sensei taught me a lot of Japanese techniques, so this is learned a lot from him, and this is why the reason I want to come to Japan. After I graduated, I have been worked as like a potter in Doi Din Dang pottery in Chiang Rai, it's a northern part of Thailand, because I want to more explore more about my ceramics process, like start from the raw clay until the process how to make with the marketing and how to make the living for making ceramics. At that time, it's Doi Din Dang by Somrat Nansipun is famous ceramics artist. He's only one place in Thailand. I can learn from him. Okay, next slide is my studio. It's named In-Clay Studio. This was established in 2010 in my serene orchard of my family house in the heart of Chiang Mai City. This space has been my daily workplace and also like a shop of my design ceramics for the single person on 2010. Now we have 5 employees in 2024. Okay, and next slide is about my interesting. I think first interesting about the clay testing experiments. They have a lot of clay in Thailand, like white clay, black clay, red clay. They are so different based from the location. I like to test different types of clay and mix them together, or like an experiment until I found the right color and best quality for my work. Like in the video, it's have like we get some clay from the old traditional pottery village. Get try testing the color. And next is I'm also interested about the glaze testing. Our studio always making a new glaze. We are develop the glaze until it's good and matching with the shade for the customer replacement. It's always challenging and exciting at the same time. And it's also support when design the product and have a sample to help the customer is more understand about the color and the texture. Okay, and I'm also interested about the patterns and repetition. During my university, the main major of mine is the printmaking. They are make me interested about the pattern, and also when I creating the ceramics work, I also love to add some pattern on my piece. It's like my signature. You can see in the slide. Yeah, we have some like a marbling technique. We have some like a texture stamping and cutting, and also the nericomic color clay technique. Okay, and next is interesting about the nericomic technique. Since I have a lot of color of clay, and I'm always interested about to make a pattern from the color of clay, and I found the nericomic technique. Finally, I found the nericomic from Mashiko. His beautiful work is making my inspiration a lot, and about thinking, method, and creativity. So I have been working on my own with inspiration from him. If you're interested of my work on the technique, we also have the demonstration workshop on 30th of June at the studio, at the museum. Yeah, please join us. Yeah, in the picture you can see like a different color of clay in Thailand for create a pattern. You can meet on the teapot and on the bust. And I also interested about the wood firing. In the wood firing process, is make ceramics more special and also fascinating. After this, I make my own kiln, like a own small wood kiln, for try to make a short time to firing. I can do firing by myself alone because I'm in the city. In the heart of Chiang Mai, it's quite difficult for make a small cutout. I use a longgang wood for the firing wood. The longgang tree has been planting a lot in Chiang Mai area. Every year they will trimming, cutting the tree down, and I just trying to correct the wood, the longgang wood for install in the studio for keep for firing. And also after firing, I keep the ash for make some ash wood color. So, okay, this is all of my interesting. I used to use in design my work and creating my work. The next slide is about my select exhibition. Things first, exhibition is called Time and Time. The concept is like I make a loop of tiles. I thought it's mainly every tiles house they have this loop, and I do the inlay different color of clay on the slab, and how I see the shadow, and I put it on the roof. Yeah, and it's quite like a different in the daytime. The shadow is change every time, every year. It's quite like a artistic, like where the man-made object and the nation meet in the ceramic sculpture from. And next is another exhibition is they call an empty cup. I created a 400 cup on the technique and interesting and exhibit at the coffee shop. When the guest or the customer, they can select my cup and use and buy and use for the drink and the coffee. I think it's help creating the connect between the maker and user. Okay, and the next one is a form light impression. It's on the sun print on paper technique. The concept is I create the objects and carving or make a home with pieces. I put it on the paper, and the paper is already closed with the a blue color, and then we will put on the sun, the shadow, we block the color and create the form in the sun, because we can transfer from the 3 dimension until they will show on the paper on 3 dimension. Okay, next exhibition is in Bangkok. It's like an international exhibition. It's present another perspective of the simple ceramic objects like a cup and bowl and vase and jar. I think it's the simple is resembling on part of the nature. And the last one is my coming up exhibition. It's like a new, I call it a Lost Sky. This artwork is interesting about the sky. They are all different in each day and each time. And I use a drying technique between 2 colors of clay, and try to mix until it's become gradients of the color. And also, this technique is still demonstration on the workshop on 30th of June. Please join us. Okay, and the second in is called interaction. It's just for show interaction between the maker and user, connects with the beauty of ordinary use, which inspire me from philosophy of the beauty of everyday things. In the parallel with the studio work, I expand my business to the restaurant by collaboration with chef. I designed as tableware. We thought to design matching selection from the ingredient. It's new to custom experience on food sensation. People can connect with my work by using it. Okay, this is an example for the restaurant in Thailand. They use my design plate. I think this restaurant is named Phu Restaurant. It's like a Michelin star. It's local south of Thailand. It's in Phuket. I have been working with them for many years. It's about the sea inspiration concept, also like a beach, sand and rocks. And next one is in Bangkok. Its name restaurant is Wolf 9SO. It's in Bangkok. It's serving modern European foods. The chef used our handmade ceramics and make a dinner experience more exciting. And the next one is in Chiang Mai. It's named Raya Heritage. It's a rustic article cuisine inspiration by the rice-based culture of northern of Thailand. They are serving northern of Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, Yunnan, Chinese food like a Southeast Asian food in the cost-plus concept. Next one is in Bangkok. It's like a fine dining cruises. It's very interesting food design. Okay, next is our studio event. I call it a potluck. It's like a special event by my studio impresario and my friends. This event concept is show how the people about the cooking process and the tableware by the ceramic artist and design and create the tableware and matching with the food. Like example, I was to make a container for the eggplant in the menu, nasu ringaku miso dressing eggplant. I add some rice on another side of the container and another side with the eggplant and serving. You can see in the bigger one, it's like a ceramic sculpture, but it's like a pizza oven created by my ceramic friend. The all concept is about the food, pottery, and party. Okay, let's go to the third in. I call it interchange. The studio also open for the workshop and the renter. the people can come for practice their skill. There are also opportunity of the internship for those who are interested about the learning and on experience. I believe is exchange the experience with the people who share the similar interest in the ceramics, since it's a long life learning experience. First, like an in-house workshop. After we do the production during the week, on every Friday and Saturday, we do like a workshop. We have also hand building workshop and filtering workshop, and also we have some special technique workshop also on every Friday and Saturday. And next is like a public workshop, and also public workshop in our of the studio. I think the first part is in the British International School in Phuket. I just did some demonstrate help the student for know about the drawing, how they use the machine. And the second one is on Jirawong University, a demonstration for the ceramic students who were interested in the technique. Okay, and sometimes we do like a community development workshop. I have changed to give back for the community some knowledge I know. I think first one is I teach the Kon Kama community in Chiang Mai. I help them for create some lantern for the candle, like a prototype for use in the Loi Krathong festival. And the second, I help them in the Ban Bo Suok village in Nan to help them to develop product like a community souvenir, and also plus some technique such the queue rolling, firing, and pre-repairing, and also pre-developing. Okay, and next one more thing I would like to share about the brief of history of ceramic in Thailand. And the older potters on site is found in Ban Chiang in Udon Thani. It's northern east of Thailand. It's found in 4000 BC. This most important variable and archaeological sites of culture. The photo is shown like a terracotta pot and has been painted with the red color, like a spiral pattern. It used for stroke the water. And next is then in 13 CE, the king has imported the Chinese potter to help to create the kiln in Sukhothai, and they call it Sankalok, where all of the shape and the pattern, the glaze Siladon color, they improve from China style. This era is a golden era of Thai ceramics. The kiln had built all around Thailand is also export some work to worldwide. And then on 18,000 CE, China and Western people has brought over glaze painting to Thailand. They start to point of the Benjarong. There was five colors, like white, black, yellow, green, and red. The work is quite a lot of delicate. So Benjarong always used in the upon class people in the forest. After innovation in structure in 19th century, Thailand have sent a lot of people to study about. Then before the white clay on the northern parts of Thailand in Lampang. Since then we start have many factory on that area. One of the outstanding ceramics is hand painting chicken bowl. The chicken bowl where it's very popular and used every noodle shop in restaurant in Thailand. And after this, we have so many choice on the tableware, like plastic is coming, glass, melamine, and yeah, have anything. Escort is have less number of the ceramic factory until now. And next is about the pattern on the decoration of the antique. So we have like a fish painting in the middle of the place with the ash Siladon green color. And some painting is like a peacock on the bowl with the blue and white painting. So this is like a flora, like a kind of a tree, like a painting, also on like a jar. This one is like a vase. They're carving the like a business on the side at the bottom. Yeah, the contribution of Increase Studio is not only for make and create the beautiful thing. We also passing the knowledge of handmade ceramic to the public. Okay, people can more understanding about the process making the ceramic. I think this people who understand more the value. I think hope this lecture is make you inspiration for you guys. Yeah, and thank you very much for coming to join the lecture.